Living in the end is exactly what it sounds like. Instead of waiting for your happily ever after to arrive, you live in it. Now it has already arrived. You are in it. Your happy end now. What takes you out of that feeling is all of your thoughts that start with but. All of your resistance, in other words. But I don't have the money, or but I don't have the career, but I don't have my specific person, but I don't have the perfect body, but. The second you drop all of your buts, boom, you're there in your happily ever after, your happy ending. How do you drop your buts, though? By realizing, truly understanding that the things you want don't matter. Not that they don't matter in the sense that they don't please you, they do. The things you want are delightful. Your desire is proof of that. They don't matter in the sense that they do not complete you and that their current physical absence does not have to be a cause for your unhappiness or fear or worry or concern. The question is one of courage and love. Do you dare to be happy anyway? Does being happy now have to mean that you have given up hope of actually manifesting your desire in 3D reality? Is it necessary, in other words, to hold out on happiness unless and until you manifest that specific thing? The question is one of faith. What do you believe? If you relax and feel content now, will life punish you by withholding your desired manifestations from you? Does your worry score you points in some imaginary rule book? Are you only able to be productive when you worry and feel bad? Are you motivated by fear and the awareness of everything you lack? You are free to adopt new beliefs, empowering beliefs, such as I am free to enjoy myself now and desire my unrealized manifestations. Having what I want does not mean I do not continue to desire more. Having what I want does not mean I am fulfilled for all eternity, forever and evermore. I am an expanding being. My desires are never done. When I get the money, I will desire more. When I get the perfect body, I will desire new ways to enjoy and flaunt my beauty. When I have the perfect career, I will desire more ways to be joyfully productive, ways to branch out and diversify my interests. When I have my specific person, I will continue to cherish and love him or her. I will desire fun-filled days and fun-filled nights with him or her. Happy ends are not really ends. Life goes on in happily ever after land, and that's where I am already right now. That's where I choose to live because I enjoy being happy and desiring more. My discontent is divine. To have unfulfilled desires is a gift. To have unfulfilled desires is to dream and look forward to their realization. I never have to be disappointed. Disappointment and fear and worry are a choice. I choose freedom. Freedom to anticipate and enjoy the creative process of life, the creative process of manifestation. You don't have to wonder what it will be like when you get the things you want. You know how it will feel, not because you actually experienced the physical manifestation, but because the feeling is one you already know. It's familiar to you. When you get there, when you get what you want, it will feel much like it did for you when you first desired it, before you built up resistance, before you allowed so-called reality distract you from the feeling of pure joy that the initial dream inspired in you. Do you remember how your heart raced? That's it. That's the feeling. That feeling came from you. You generated it. The biggest illusion of physical reality is that you cannot feel that way without the fully realized, seeable, hearable, smellable, tasteable, touchable thing that you want. You can feel the feeling anytime you want. And the more you feel it, the more you will be called to action in ways that may not seem relevant. If it feels good to you, Do it without insistence upon outcomes. Do it because it feels like fun. And when the outcome delights you, hey, that's an added bonus. You do because you love, not in order to achieve. Achieving is inevitable when you love, so you might as well love since love feels so good, right? Your achievements do not complete you. You are already complete, and you do things because you desire to do them, because you enjoy doing them, not because you have to do them. You do things because they are an expression of the joyful creative being that you are. The things you do are manifestations of your joyful thoughts and feelings. You do not struggle or work hard in order to earn your manifestations. You manifest your desired reality by enjoying yourself now. Joy brings you closer to your desired reality. Joy puts you in your desired reality, right in the middle of your happily ever after. That's living in the end. You don't have to wait a second longer. It's here, now. You're living it.